Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
Suki Waterhouse kept it casual while arriving from Los Angeles International Airport on Sunday days after sizzling in a pink string bikini. The 32-year-old wore a t-shirt and black yoga pants with slippers and a long coat. Suki opted for comfort as she wore a baseball cap and sunglasses, as she rolled her suitcase and wore a brown purse over her shoulder. The singer's arrival in Los Angeles comes on the heels of her alluding to an isolating and disorienting breakup with Bradley Cooper. Despite the pair calling it quits 10 years prior in 2015 after 2 years together, Suki took a moment to reflect on the difficult time in her life. "I really will say that I'm pretty strong at this point. But when something very public happens to you and the story behind it is dark and difficult, and you're actually not doing well, and you can't explain yourself to the world, that's very isolating and disorientating," she said during an interview for British Vogue's August cover story. "It probably has taken a decade to work myself out and actually be able to have this expansion in my life." When Suki and Bradley first got together, she was 21, and the maestro actor was 38. The artist explained that she released her emotions through music. "You can't let go of things until you expose them to sunlight and they shrivel up and die," Suki admitted. "A lot of it just doesn't go away." "Do you feel like you've ever truly recovered?" "I think it always stays in you." The Burn actress shared that she believes heartbreak always stays in you, but also acknowledged how her dating life has drastically shifted as she ages. "Your 20s are pretty sadistic. The love I experienced then was only ever a fetishization, and I think when you only get loved in that way, you only get punished," Suki noted. "When you get into your 30s, you're almost instantly afforded a little bit more respect. It's kind of delightful and shocking at the same time." However, the love, Rosie Allam can also look back and find her role in the chaos. "I played a part in this that was really unfair. This was really brutal, and you're a lot more at peace with the whole story," Suki reflected. "Sometimes you're going to get an unfair shot, but there's usually some form of karmic retribution, which I've definitely found with certain people. You watch their narrative play out and you're like, haha, now everyone else knows your shit." But the cover star wouldn't change a thing. "I wouldn't take anything back," stated Suki. "All these chaotic ways that my life went, it was always material." She noted it has led me to a love that is really pure and a life now. "I wake up in the morning feeling really great," Suki continued. "I'll probably go down again at some point, that's just how it works. But you wear your scars, and if you can take them and build them into something and share them, then that's the ultimate." And these days, the star has a lot to feel great about, as she welcomed a daughter with her fiancé Robert Pattinson just 4 months ago. Suki reflected on performing at Coachella 6 weeks after giving birth, telling the outlet, "Every mom's morality is in question so much, not just from yourself, but from society. Everyone's projecting something onto you. That's an insane thing." She added, "Like, honestly, of course, I was thinking, holy shit, how is this going to work? Is this even going to be possible? You just have to go, this is what we're doing, this is what we're about, and fuck what anyone else thinks." Suki also took a moment to gush over her partner, sharing, "I think Rob's quite funny. I light up when I'm around him, and that living in LA definitely became a lot more fun when I met him." As for if the indie pop star was surprised to find out she was expecting? As Suki put it, "No, we really planned it. One day we looked at each other and said, well, this is as ready as we're going to be." She teased, "I was like, what can make more chaos?"